2. Am I overreacting for being upset that my husband invited his mother to move in without asking me first? This is an update to my previous post about my husband moving his mother in without asking me. It has been 4 months since my mother-in-law moved in. In that time, she has completely taken over my house. She redecorated the living room without permission because she said my style was too modern and cold. She got rid of my curtains and replaced them with floral ones that I hate. She rearranged our bedroom closet and donated half my clothes to charity because she said they were inappropriate. I only found out when I went looking for a dress and it was gone. She cooks dinner every night but only makes enough for her and my husband. When I asked about it, she said I come home too late anyway, so why would she wait for me? My husband said nothing. She started opening my mail. She said it was an accident, but it happened 4 times. She goes into my office when I am at work and uses my laptop. I know because my browsing history is full of church websites and recipes I would never look up. She throws away my snacks and replaces them with things she likes. She uses my expensive skincare products and leaves them open on the counter. She even started wearing my jewelry without asking. When I confronted her, she said, "We are family now, so what is mine is hers." My husband defended her every single time. He said I was being possessive and materialistic. He said his mother raised him and sacrificed everything for him, so the least I could do is share. I stopped arguing. I stopped trying. I just existed in my own house like a ghost. My husband and I barely talk anymore. We sleep in the same bed, but we do not touch. We do not eat together. We do not do anything together. He spends all his time with his mother. They watch TV together. They cook together. They go shopping together. I am completely left out. I thought it could not get worse. I was wrong. 2 days ago, I came home from work around 6 p.m. I opened the door and heard laughing from the living room. I walked in and saw my husband sitting on the couch with his mother on one side and another woman on the other. Some random woman I had never seen before. Let's call her V. They were all cozy, laughing, drinking wine. My wine, by the way, the expensive bottle I was saving. I stood there confused and asked who this was. My mother-in-law smiled and said this is V. She is the daughter of a friend from church. She said it so casually like it was completely normal to invite a random woman into my home without telling me. I looked at my husband and he did not even seem uncomfortable. He just shrugged and said his mom wanted him to meet her. I asked why and my mother-in-law cut in and said because a proper wife makes time for her husband and her family. She said I have been distant and cold and neglectful. She said V is warm and family-oriented and everything a man like my husband needs. I could not believe what I was hearing. I looked at V and she just sat there smiling like this was a normal situation. Like she was not sitting in another woman's house being offered up as a replacement. I asked my husband if he was serious right now. He said his mom just wanted company and I was reading too much into it. I asked if he really thought it was okay to have another woman over without telling me. He said I was being paranoid and insecure. That was it. That was the moment I realized I was done. I did not yell. I did not cry. I just looked at all 3 of them and said I hope you are all very happy together. Then I walked upstairs, grabbed an overnight bag and started throwing clothes into it. My husband followed me and asked what I was doing. I said I was leaving. He said I was overreacting and being dramatic. I told him his mother just tried to set him up with another woman in our house and he let it happen. He said it was not like that and I was twisting everything. I told him I did not care anymore. I said I have tried for 4 months to make this work and he chose his mother over me every single time. He said that was not true. I said it was and he knew it. He grabbed my arm and told me not to leave. I pulled away and told him not to touch me. His mother came upstairs and said I was being selfish and destroying this family. I told her she destroyed it the day she moved in. She started crying and my husband yelled at me for upsetting her. I grabbed my bag and left. I stayed at a hotel that night. I turned off my phone because I knew he would call and I did not want to hear it. The next morning I contacted a lawyer. I explained everything. She said I had grounds for divorce based on emotional abandonment. I told her to draft the papers. They were ready by the afternoon. I had them sent to the house. My husband has been calling nonstop. His mother has been sending me messages saying I am breaking her son's heart. His family is attacking me on social media calling me cold and heartless. But I do not care anymore. I gave him chance after chance and he chose her every time.